everybody. My name is PABI 48.86 meter height. I'm conducting the program from Nepal. And while talking about the very schedule that I am providing this very golden chances for all the people from the entire universe are just in the morning time, especially in the pristine Brahma Muhurat. So if you are watching the very program from the entire universe, whether you are from Nepal or you are not from Nepal, you are from, America, where you are from Japan, you are from Canada, or any part of the world, then definitely you are welcome over here from the very platform that I'm always been, coming the live streaming from the very platform, the TikTok account with the very name, the PABI Show at the same time, and the very channel with the same name simultaneously. From the very show, the PABI Show. Definitely, I, as an inspiration guide, motivational speaker, life and coach, life and champion, blogger, YouTuber, counselor, the amiable friend of yours, human activist, proactive politicians, philosopher, poetess, and first thing first, the good, the best, the excellent human being, Pavi, 84.86 meter height, wanna welcome you in this very platform. Okay, while talking about the time, it is 5:31, and yeah, definitely this is a very schedule that I am full-fledgedly providing you the very an opportunity for the people from the entire universe. If you are continuously watching the very show that I am over here, then definitely you are really very privileged and getting and the chance, and you will definitely getting that sort of informations, that sort of not just informations, but the knowledge, acknowledgement, and the recognitions to understand the um, your existence, your heart, with the support, with the effort, and definitely with the investment that I've made personally from this very live streaming. So it's a very complicated to follow the schedule, being so much resilient, being so much persistent, and being so much stubborn, right? But still, if we are working hard, if we are over here to contribute our scheduled time period and timetable for conducting the very show, then definitely that becomes our habits, that becomes our pattern, and the very perspectives that we are over here to observe, to discern, and life will definitely gonna be uplifted, definitely gonna be realized, definitely gonna be acknowledged and recognized with the first-hand experience by ourselves. So I am as the profound presenter for this session for today, and I'm always been over here with intense sort of insights which are very powerful in their natures, bringing the consequences which are very practical, which are very tangible, which are very sustainable on the natures. So if you people are always been drifting, if you are always been over here observing your life, but still you are not tackling with tactfully, you are not been there to handle it properly and settle it and figure out, then definitely I am as a fixation, I am as your supporter. But the 8.86 meter height is already been over here, right? So this is the refreshing hour. This is the refreshing moment where I do not give a damn to the judgmental ideas by the people, because we are the decider, we are the director, we are the captain, and we are the decision maker of our lives. So if we do not focus on unnecessary sort of judgments, criticisms that are especially made by the critics, which criticisms are not working to build our career, but they are obstructing, they are disturbing, they are belittling our existence, our identity, our consolidation, and our strength. Then we need to ignore that sort of criticisms, right? So I am as your mentor, I am as the very spiritual guru who is always been motivating you people out there from the entire universe. No matter what you are going through in your life, I don't know, but if you are there to utilize this very session that I'm, providing in free of cost, then definitely you will definitely gonna feel, definitely gonna realize, and you will exactly be directed towards the path of highways, the path of success, living your one blueprints, the legacies, the very sort of stardom that you annually desire. So it is not just the program that I'm over here for my personal benefits, but I am as the very a presenter, I am as the host, is always concerning about the all-round development of my audiences, my well-wishers, my new and dear ones, my viewers from the entire universe. So this is the very show where I am persistently coming with a determination, with a conviction, with a sort of a positive mentality, show that the sets of developed mindsets that will definitely gonna be projected into the fertile soil of your of your bread pattern, and that will definitely gonna support you to be the excellent version of yourselves. So my audiences from the entire universe, I as the privileged, fortunate, the most luckiest girl, the eldest baby of my dad and mamu, baby 8.86 meter height, is always been focusing for the upliftment, for the betterment, for the leverage of the people who are deprived of not getting into that sort of realization on their own, right? So if you are already been over here watching the show with the whole heart that I'm conducting the program the full-fledgedly, then this is the excellent choices that you have made, but the effort of yours, right? So, most of the time, the very topics, the very agendas, the very seasons that I am over here to discuss about the humanistic values, morals, the common sense, the ideas, the opinions that are not merely based on the personal experiences of myself, but whatever the sessions that I am conducting as the conductor, let's say the presenter is always focusing the intense sort of discourses, that discourses are already been tested, and they are over here with the successes around the human civilization. So I am as the human activist, the lover of the human beings, let's say the living things, is always focusing myself, my observation, my discernment, my examination for bringing the values, adding the importance and urgency, not just with the mere conversation, mere presentations that I am conducting right now, but I am as the expertise on my one field is always been correcting, recorrecting the ideas that are especially being performed, being tested by the scholars, by the intellect. Sort of group of people and the intellectual field so far. Talking about the very subject matter, the very topics that I am covering, that I am, picking, are, huge, massive, and boundless. I talk about personally the, topics that I personally love is philosophy, politics, geopolitics, spiritualism, religion, fashions, technology, digitalizations, and the professions that are, recently evolved, and that sort of professions, that sort of knowledge, that sort of ideas have greater impact on the life of the human beings to be leveraged, developed, and modified in the greater version that people are contributing on their own field so far. Talking about me personally, I am especially the expert in the life insurance, in the field of insurance, right? And the duties regarding the field that I've got is really very intense, and that profession is intensely connected with the security of the people, um, safety of the people, providing them the peace of mind. So I am as the financial doctor, financial advisor, at the same time consultant, group specialist, pushing policy expert, field representative, field force is solely, depend, or let's say based on the life of the human beings to be polished, and whatever the contributions that we as the company providing are really very incomparable in the field of insurance, holding the legacy, carrying the legacy of 155 plus years in the world history, world scenario in this in the field of insurance. So you can easily guess that the affiliations that I have with the American life insurance is definitely multinational company. And you people, if you are hearing this, then you are not in a dream, you are not in illusion, you are not in dilemma, or you are not in confusion. Whatever you are hearing, it's true, and it is real. This is the profound session that I am continuously conducting with the mindset of bringing the very positive mindsets, dismantling the negativities that you have got, whether from your habits, whether whether from your ignorance, or whether you are not giving the attentions that you need to pay. So I'm delighted to talk to you in this way freely, so that it's not just the education contribution of the words. It is not just the conduction, or let's say the hosting of the sessions in the morning time, but this is the very soul where I am always been dedicating, contributing, realizing that whatever I am going through positively must make sense, must bring the transformations in the mentality, in the thought process of the humankind, and not who we are watching right now, but also generations to come. So focusing the very a time period that we have got physically from the nature, mother nature, it's very limited. We are not going to live forever and ever. So we human beings have got the very responsibilities, very short of our duties to perform in the communities, in the societies, in the localities, and the human civilization, adding the short of contributions and adding the bricks for making the empires, which empires will definitely gonna be the blueprints are definitely gonna be the support for the generations to come. So what I mean to tell you is that whatever we are over here as a physical, a level of our stages will not be remain forever. That will definitely gonna be demolished, that will definitely gonna be dilapidated and destroyed one day, no matter what are the efforts that we made from our side. It is the nature, it is the pattern, it is the universal process and the truth. Okay, it is not the truth, but it is the better truth that we need to understand. So wherever we go through, wherever now what now we are doing, we need to keep into the considerations, we need to keep into the minds that we people are over here to serve the nation, to serve the humankind, to serve the people who are indeed in need, right? We are the people with a full of compassion, full of love, full of support, full of positivities, the reach of the uh, you know enlightenment. If we eminently be get realized by our one effort, then that will be the permanent sort of knowledge, like the scholars, like the dharma gurus, or the Buddha. We can take the example of Buddha. We can take a lot of examples from the history, from the mythology, from the lot of other successful stories where people are there to serve the humankind. So if we contribute our life for bringing the changes, which changes are positive, then that sort of steps, that sort of attempts, that sort of efforts will not just add to the value, add the breaks, or let's say add the importance, prominence, the sense of urgency, but definitely we will be worshipped, we will be remembered, we will be inscripted in the golden letters in the golden history. So it is not just over here we are born for making our life leveraged, our life developed, but the most important, the most things, or the notes that must be noted is over here is that we are here to let other people live, let other people grow, let other people make their thinking broader, And that sort of a concept, that sort of thinking pattern will not just build the small limited space, but that sort of a thinking will bring the prosperity, progress, and the sense of understanding, the development in the civilization, the modification, and the lot of changes. That changes will not just simply develop the limited sort of human beings community, but that sort of changes will have there's impact, ripple impact to the to the generations, which generations are not still coming to the existence. So the more we understand the values of understanding the humanistic values, humanistic sense of loving to the humankind, the more the place where we are living will be better, the excellent place to live in. So don't be so much mean, don't be so much selfish, don't be so much arrogant, don't be so much the person with the attitude. Just be kind, be compassionate, be the person who are over here to love the creatures. You can love the doggies, you can love the birds, you can love the ants, you can love the human beings, you can love the trees, you can love nature, you can love the universe by the understanding, not just the understanding, comprehension, the wisdom that you have borrowed from the other universities course of content or anything else, or the philosophers, but we ourselves are the sources of the knowledge. We are ourselves are the power. Then that sort of power must be uh, you know, uh, utilized. That must be come into the existence, so that passive sort of you know ideas will definitely bring the tangible development that we are supposed to get, that we are supposed to enter life from a reason. Okay, actually, I'm conducting the program in English language so that the coverage of this session will be extended. And what I do have my conviction is that each and every individual has the right to know the knowledge, and due to this is also the major or the prime logic behind the conduction, let's say hosting the program in English language. Okay, yeah, this is the regular session, and I'm over here. And I can sense that there are, a lot of my regular, audiences, my serious audiences from the entire universe. If it's my conviction, and I'm not becoming so much, one-sided thinker. But what I need to tell you is that if you become, regular listeners, regular people, or let's say the viewers, audiences, then definitely you will improve the sense of your understanding, because I do believe the voices from the heart, instinct and accordance from the heart. Okay, and okay, definitely I will say understandably I will understand you. Really, because I'm quite enigmatic. If you, yeah, your name, or your name represents that you are Spay, or what is the pronunciation, I don't know, but okay, anyways, try your level best to understand. Okay, but thank you so much. Even if you are not understanding the program, but you are over here to listen me properly, you are providing. Okay, okay, okay. and it's been longer time that you are not on the live stream. I'm sensing that one. Okay. मैले चाहिँ आज बिहान बिहान खास गरी भने अब हजुरलाई थाहा छ मैले ब्रह्म मुहुर्तमा चाहिँ मैले कार्यक्रम सञ्चालन गर्थेँ बट देन टुडे आई मिन भेरी टायर स्केड्युल होइन म चाहिँ बिहान बिहान उठेँ बिहान बिहान उठेपछि चाहिँ सावर लिएँ सावरले चतार हजुरलाई थाहा छ नि त मर्निङ वाक जान्छु नि मर्निङ वाक गरेर फर्केँ अनि मैले चाहिँ अहिलेको त्यो जुन मैले बिहानको ब्रह्म मुहुर्तको समयमा चाहिँ कन्डक्ट इङ्ग्लिसमा गर्थेँ नि त त्यो नगरे भएर अहिले इङ्ग्लिस गरेर फेरि नेपालीमा बोल्दैछु है अब यस्तै हुन्छ क्या कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ कार्यक्रमहरू बुझ्नको लागि चाहिँ हामीले त्यो कार्यक्रम लगातार चाहिँ सुन्नुपर्छ कि है अनि त्यो सुनेपछि बुझिहाल्यो तर यु भेरी स्मार्ट यु क्यान अन्डरस्ट्यान्ड आई नो द्याट अनि जसले पनि मलाई लाइक गर्दै हिँड्छ होइन अनि यसरी कमेन्ट गर्दै हिँड्छ हजुरलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद अहिले 5:55 गइसकेको छ अनि 5:55 गएको समयमा हजुरको चाहिँ रेगुलर होस्ट प्रेजेन्टर commentator, mentor, PABI 48.86 मेगा हाइट चाहिँ नेपालबाट कार्यक्रम कन्डक्ट गरिरहेको छु हजुरलाई कस्तो लागिरहेको छ अब हजुर नयाँ नयाँ उसिन्छ भने त हजुरले बिल्कुलै बुझ्नु भएको छैन होला जस्तो लाग्छ है मलाई तर नयाँ हुन्छ ओके यहाँनिर त्यसो ओके हेलो भन्नुभएको रहेछ यहाँनिर खड्काज्यूले त्यसै गरी टक्क द ब्राह्मणी टेरिज्यू मेरो एकदम रेगुलर चाहिँ उहाँ चाहिँ भ्युवर्स एकदम हिज गुड ह्युमन बिङ है एकदमै राम्रो सबैजनालाई माया गर्नुपर्छ भनेर चाहिँ ठान्सिने मेरो एकदमै शुभचिन्तक होइन वेल विशर्स दिन्छ हजुरलाई धेरै धेरै थ्याङ्क यू सो मच सर गुड मर्निङ मैले चाहिँ है बिहान बिहानको समयमा आउँछु सबैजनाको चाहिँ अब बिहान बिहानको समय चाहिँ एकदम राम्रो होस् हजुरहरूको सोचमा चाहिँ परिवर्तन आओस् मेरो सोचमा परिवर्तन आओस् पवित्र पशुपतिनाथ देवता हजुरको आशीर्वाद सबैलाई लागोस् भनेर चाहिँ म एकदम नै होइन स्पिरिचुअल छु अनि स्पिरिचुअल चाहिँ नलेज चाहिँ डिस्पर्स गर्नको लागि होइन हजुरलाई चाहिँ त्यो कुरा चाहिँ व्यक्त गर्नको लागि आउँछु अनि बिहान बिहान सधैँ आउँछु म है जबसम्म म हुन्छु तबसम्म चाहिँ म आएर आउँछु अनि मैले चाहिँ अहिले 2वटा प्लेटफर्मबाट चाहिँ मैले कार्यक्रम सञ्चालन गर्दैछु अहिले भनेको चाहिँ एउटा डेफिनेटली टिकटक प्लेटफर्म हो र अर्को भनेको कुरा चाहिँ हजुरको युट्युब च्यानल हो है अनि यही कुरा हो अब यसरी प्याटर्नमा आइसकेपछि चाहिँ यो मेरो ह्याबिट नै हुन्छ होइन एउटा एउटा प्र्याक्टिसको ह्याबिट पनि हो होइन अनि हजुरहरू चाहिँ नेपालभित्र हुनुहुन्छ नेपाल बाहिर हुनुहुन्छ होस् हजुरहरू जहाँबाट पनि होइसिन्छ भने हजुरलाई राम्रो होस् कि किन भन्दाखेरि कन्सेप्टको कुरा नै हो पर्सेप्सन्सको कुरा नै हो जब हामीले केही कुरा चाहिँ राम्रो सोचिरहेको हुन्छौँ त अभियसली राम्रो हुन्छ त्यस कारणले गर्दाखेरि कोही मान्छेले हजुरलाई तुच्छ व्यवहार गर्छ भने हजुरले त्यो मान्छेलाई तुच्छ व्यवहार गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने छैन त्यहीबाट स्किप हुने चाहिँ काम गर्नुपर्छ होइन त्यस कारणले गर्दाखेरि म चाहिँ स्पिरिचुअल पर्सन अनि हजुरको मेन्टर हजुरहरूको चाहिँ अब के भने मोटिभेसन स्पिकर होइन लाइफ एन्ड कोच हजुरलाई चाहिँ इन्सपायर गर्नको लागि मोटिभेट गर्नको लागि विभिन्न खालको चाहिँ नलेजहरू चाहिँ सकि नसकी उचालेर बोकेर आउँछु क्या है अनि हजुरलाई थाहा छैन कस्तो छ हजुर कहाँबाट होइसिन्छ मलाई त्यो पनि थाहा छैन तर जस्तो हुनुहुन्छ जहाँ हुनुहुन्छ एकदमै राम्रो चाहिँ हेल्थ कन्डिसनमा चाहिँ हजुर हुनुहुन्छ भन्ने मलाई लागिरहेको छ है अनि बारदलीमा चाहिँ चराचुरुङ्गीहरू छुङछुङ 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 गरेर गइरहेको छ किनभने मेरो मामाहरूले अघि नै चाहिँ त्यहाँ राइस राखिदिइसकेको छ मैले पनि राइस राखिसकेको छु इट्स यु नो ड्युटी है हामीले आफूले मात्रै खाएर हुँदैन हामी जस्तै बोल्न नसक्ने चराचुरुङ्गीको लागि डगिजहरूको लागि कहिलेकाहीँ महानुभावहरूको लागि नै सपोर्ट गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने कुरा मलाई लाग्छ होइन त्यो भएको भएर अहिले चाहिँ 5:58 गइसकेको छ होइन अब यो 5:58 गएको यो अवस्थामा चाहिँ म चाहिँ हजुरको समक्ष छु अब हजुरहरूलाई चाहिँ होइन अब कस्तो छ त्यो मलाई थाहा छैन तर या मलाई ठिक छ हजुरलाई ठिक छ भन्ने मलाई लाग्छ योर इङ्ग्लिस इज एक्सलेन्ट बट यु युज सिनोनिम्स अ लट या मलाई त्यही लाग्छ कि स्पेजु स्पाई ओके स्पाइजु किनभने आइम अ स्टुडेन्ट अफ लिटरेचर म चाहिँ साहित्यको विद्यार्थी भएर भोक्याबुलरिजको जति सक्दो हुन्छ म त त्यसको युज गर्न मनपर्छ कि किन भन्दाखेरि त्यो चाहिँ बानी जस्तो लाग्छ। अनि मैले प्याराग्राफ पनि लेखेँ भने मैले कुनै पनि कुरालाई चाहिँ यति धेरै ब्याकग्राउन्ड बनाउँछु होइन, बिकज आइ एम अ टप अफ माई अब युनिभर्सिटी कलेज के भन्ने होइन। अनि त्यो बेलामा सधैँ मलाई आई वाज रियली भेरी इन्ट्रेस्टेड टु प्रोजेक्ट एनिथिङ इन फ्रन्ट अफ द मास अफ द पिपल के। अनि त्यस्तो बेलामा अनि सर अब प्रोफेसर्स अगाडि बोलाइसिन्थ्यो कि मेरो प्रेजेन्टेसनको लागि। अनि आई क्यान सेन्स द्याट त्यो बेलादेखि स्कुल लाइफदेखि नै कुनै पनि कुरा भन्नु छ भने त्यो यस्तो सिधा स्ट्रक पनि अब त्यो नै छैन कि। अनि त्यो भएको भएर इट बिकम्स माई कल्चर के, इट बिकम्स माई ह्याबिट अफ युटिलाइजिङ। तपाईँले त्यो कुरा चाहिँ रियलाइज गरिरहेको छ है, फाइन एनिवेज त्यो चाहिँ मेरो अब के भने त्यसलाई मैले अब समय छ भने इट्स भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट होइन, इट्स भेरी नाइस। तर समय नै छैन भने त मान्छेलाई सुन्नको लागि अलिकति हुन्छ या। थ्याङ्क यू फर द सिचुएसन एनिवेज होइन। अनि यो मात्रै होइन, कहिलेकाहीँ प्रेजेन्टेसनमा होइन जानुपर्छ। अनि प्रेजेन्टेसनमा चाहिँ हाम्रो म्याक्स हामीले युज गर्ने समय भनेको चाहिँ 15 to 25 मिनट्स हो। कुनै पनि प्रडक्टलाई चाहिँ हामीले उयो गर्दाखेरि कहिलेकाहीँ त्योभन्दा बेसी पनि जान्छ। आई हेभ रियलाइज्ड, आई हेभ एन्टरलाइज्ड है त्यो कुरा। थ्याङ्क यू है। यस। अनि अहिले चाहिँ ठ्याक्कै 6 बज्यो है, 6 बज्यो। म चाहिँ अब हजुरसँग ब्याक टु ब्याक चाहिँ अन लाइभ स्ट्रिममा आइरहेको छु। अब हजुरहरू चाहिँ के गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ होइन। हजुरहरू चाहिँ कहिलेकाहीँ क्या बिहान उठ्दाखेरि पनि कस्तो सोचै कस्तो भइरहेको हुन्छ, लेथर्जिक भइरहेको हुन्छ होइन, हामीलाई गाह्रो भइरहेको हुन्छ होइन। मान्छेलाई जति जस्तो अवस्थामा पनि मान्छे खुसी हुन्छु भनेर पनि सक्दैन कि। त्यो खुसी हुन्छु भनेको कति फेब्रिकेटेड, कसको आर्टिफिसियल अननेचुरल लाग्छ है। कहिले त्यस्तो फिल हुन्छ भने हामीले त्यस्तो फिल हजुर 6:01 भयो मामु। अब हजुरलाई थाहा छ नि त होइन, मेरो मामुहरूलाई चाहिँ मैले अफिस ड्रप गर्नुपर्छ नि। मामु चाहिँ पूजा गर्दै उसिन्छ अनि छिटो गर न छिटो गर न भन्दै उसिन्छ होइन। अब म चाहिँ हजुरसँग छिटो छिटो बोल्छु। यति कुरा हो है। तपाईँहरूले चाहिँ अब मैले तपाईँहरूलाई यस्तो गर उस्तो गर भनेर म भन्दिनँ होइन। तपाईँहरू मभन्दा धेरै बुजुर्ग मान्छे हुनुहुन्छ, तपाईँहरू आफ्नो काम आफै गर्न सक्नु भइरहेछ, राम्रो गरिराख्नु भइरहेछ होइन। तपाईँहरूले चाहिँ सबभन्दा ठुलो कुरा सत्य कुरा के हो होइन, त्यो कुरा बुझ्न जरुरी छ। चाहे त्यो राजनीतिमा होस्, चाहे त्यो समाजमा बस्दै गर्दाखेरि समाजको चाहिँ इस्युजहरू होस्, जीवनको कम्प्लिकेसन्सहरू होस् होइन। हामीले मैले त सधैँ त्यो कुरा चाहिँ रियलाइज गरेको कुरा के हो भने हाम्रो जन्म हाम्रो चाहिँ पकटमा हुँदैन, हाम्रो मृत्यु हाम्रो पकटमा हुँदैन, हाम्रो सही जुन विवाह भन्ने कुरा हाम्रो पकटमा हुँदैन। त्यस कारणले गर्दाखेरि जतिसक्दो राम्रो गर्ने हो होइन आफ्नो तर्फबाट। अब कुनै कुरा अननोइङली होइन, अब चाहँदा चाहँदै पनि त्यो कुरा राम्रो गर्न खोज्दा खोज्दै पनि नराम्रो हुन्छ भने त्यो हाम्रो उसमा हुँदैन, त्यसलाई लेट इट गो गर्नुपर्छ। अनि या मलाई एकदमै खुसी लाग्छ। अस्ति चाहिँ मलाई कस्तो बिहान बिहान त्यति साह्रो खुसी नै लागेको थिएन। फेरि म मर्निङ वाकमा गएँ। अनि मर्निङ वाकमा गएर चाहिँ म एकदमै खुसी भएर फेरि चाहिँ फर्केँ। यु सिम टु ह्याभ ए नाइस लभिङ फ्यामिली। मामु छोरीसँगै काम जाने या माई मामु सी इज भेरी very nice, very she is an inspiration for me. यो रेडियो नेपाल हो र सिस बोली त साह्रै मिठो छ त। यस, दिस इज नट रेडियो नेपाल, दिस इज द पबी सो है। यो चाहिँ पबी सो हो। अनि धेरै धेरै थ्याङ्क यू सो मच है। अब स्थापना चाहिँ रेडियो नेपालबाटै हो। तर हजुरलाई त्यो लाग्नु स्वाभाविकै होइन, किन भन्दाखेरि एक्चुली आइ एम ए स्टुडेन्ट अफ जर्नलिजम। आई हेभ गट माई अनर इन जर्नलिजम अल्सो। पत्रकारितामा पनि मेरो चाहिँ दखल भएको भएर चाहिँ मैले रिपोर्टहरू बनाउने होइन। अब त्यसै गरेर अर्को भनेको चाहिँ हजुरको त्यो एडभर्टिजमेन्टहरूको भोइस ओभर दिने भएको भएर इट्स बिकम माई ह्याबिट है। म प्र्याक्टिसनर चाहिँ अब म त्यति साह्रो मैले त्यो फिल्डमा मैले गएन। तर या डेफिनेटली आई हेभ माई एक्सपिरियन्स इन my involvement in Kantipur FM, the Kathmandu Post and Radio Annapurna है। तपाईँले ठ्याक्कै थाहा पाइहाल्नुभएछ है अरू चाहिँ। ल म अब जान्छु है। मामु says telling me that I need to I have got my command from my mamu that I need to stop the program है। अनि त्यही कुरा हेर्नुहोस्, कहिले पनि सत्य कुरालाई कुल्चिने काम नगर्नुहोस्। जे कुरा आफ्नो मुटुले भन्छ त्यही कुरा गर्नुपर्छ। कोही मान्छेको दबाबमा आएर तपाईँले झुटो कुरालाई साँचो कुरामा साबित गर्नुहुन्छ भने त्यो कुरा चाहिँ आफैलाई नै होइन, त्यो कुरा चाहिँ आफूले दबाउने कुरा हो। सो म चाहिँ प्रष्ट वक्ता हो, म चाहिँ एकदम नै सही कुरालाई सही, गलत कुरालाई गलत भन्ने मान्छे हो होइन। म एकछिनपछि आउँछु ल, ढिला भइसक्यो। जसले पनि मलाई सपोर्ट गर्छ जाँदा जाँदै भन्न चाहन्छु कि अनि पवित्र पशुपतिनाथ देवता हजुरज्यूको आशिष आशीर्वाद, मेरो ड्याडु मामु ज्यूहरूको आशिष आशीर्वाद, मेरो तर्फबाट पवि 84.86 ज्यूको तर्फबाट हजुरलाई धेरै धेरै आशिष आशीर्वाद होइन। हजुरलाई जसरी जसले कमेन्ट गरोस् त्यसलाई चाहिँ कुनै पनि कुरामा चाहिँ हुन्छ नि नसोच्नुहोस् कि सोच्नु जरुरी छैन। जे हजुरलाई ठिक लाग्छ त्यही गर्छोस्, तर त्यो आफूलाई ठिक लागिरहेको कुराले चाहिँ अरूलाई चाहिँ होइन नेगेटिभ खालको इम्प्याक्ट चाहिँ गर्नु हुँदैन। बी द एक्सलेन्ट भर्जन अफ युर सेल्फ है, आफै बन्नुहोस्, खुसी बन्नुहोस्, सबैजनालाई माया गर्नुहोस्। लभ यु अल, लभ यु अल। ल म जान्छु, मामुले मलाई छिटो 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 गरेर भन्नु भनिसकिरहेको छ। अहिले चाहिँ समय कति भयो थाहा छ? 6:05 भयो। Thank you so much Spyju, thank you so much Tonka, the whole Iterry Brahmarju, thank you so much Arusiju, thank you everyone है। जसले पनि मलाई लाइक कमेन्ट, मैले सबैको नाम यतिखेर त उ गर्न सकिनँ, तर जसले पनि मलाई चाहिँ गर्नुभयो होइन, तपाईँलाई धेरै धेरै थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। राम्रो बस्नु होला, आफू हुनु होला है। ल 5 बजेर माम गएँ ल। मेरो मामुले चाहिँ पूजा गर्दै छिन्छ, मेरो मामुको प्रशंसा गरेर म कहिले पनि सक्दिनँ। मेरो ड्याडु मामुको चाहिँ म होइन पहिलो बच्चा बेबी, मेरो मामुले मलाई बेबी 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 भनिन्छ। So excited, right? I'm really very, happy. I'm really very excited with my life. है मलाई चाहिँ खास गरी भन्यो भने वर्ड मनै पर्दैन। फेरि त्यसो भने अरूलाई भन्नु खोजे भने मलाई बाहिर मनै पर्दैन नि, मलाई नेपालै मनपर्छ। मेरो नेपाल मामु हजुर, मेरो नेपाल ड्याडु मामु हजुर है, सबैलाई थ्याङ्क यू सो मच। ल अब 1 मिनट बस्छु ल, म 6 बजे र 7 मिनटसम्म बस्छु है। ओके, तपाईँ आउनुहोस् है। 6 बजेर 6 भयो। म एकछिनपछि आउँछु नि। अझै यति धेरै काम छ। There are a lot of schedules, there are a lot of appointments, there are a lot of presentation. But I'm so happy, I'm so glad, I'm so much privileged, I'm so much blessed, I'm so much the luckiest girl in the entire universe, being probably 48.86 meter height from the paradise Nepal. Bye, love you. ल म गएँ ल ल ल ल ल ल ल। Thank you so much from the YouTube as well.